Today on Designing Spaces, we'll show you how to control your appliances right from your smartphone. Dreaming of owning a home? We'll show you how to successfully navigate the process. Find out how to keep your rain gutters free of leaves and debris, and how to beat the heat with this simple-to-install device.
Designing Spaces, we're all about smarter solutions for your home. So when one of our viewers had questions about the latest innovations in home appliances, we just had to help her find the answers. Joining me today is Erin Coley, a busy mom, teacher, and entrepreneur. Erin, good to have you here.
Thank you, Debbie.
So tell us a little bit about yourself and why the interest in smart appliances?
Oh, well, first off, I have 4 kids, not counting my husband. I am a teacher. I have a master's degree in education, and I combined my love for theater and for education, and I created a children's theater company.
Nice.
So I need to work smarter and faster, not harder. So I need my appliances to keep up with me and be efficient.
I think we all do.
Yes.
So you know what? I think we're in luck because when it comes to innovations in appliances, there's one name that has been doing it for over 100 years.
Wow.
Kenmore. And today we are so lucky because we have Kenmore's executive chef and spokesperson here today. So let me introduce you, Carrie.
Hi. How are you?
So Erin and I were talking, a lot of people have this question, smart appliances. What does that mean?
Well, you're in luck, Erin, because today it's all about Kenmore smart appliances, and like this refrigerator right here, it's connected to our Kenmore smart app to make it much better, more efficient just for you.
To our phones.
Yep.
Okay, how does that work though?
So you have an app on your phone, and in fact right now I've actually just refilled the ice without you knowing, just from a tap
From
of
your
the button.
phone?
From my phone.
Yeah, I have to see that.
Okay, all right. So right here is our slim indoor ice maker. And there's our ice.
She really did.
Oh my gosh.
That's amazing.
Just from my smartphone.
That is amazing.
And on top of that, if you've got some fish or some leftovers from the night before, I can be alerted that I need to change out my air filter in here. Come home, do it at night.
Which is really nice because that smells fresh.
That's because the Max air filter actually removes strong odors from your refrigerator, and it can monitor the temperature right here from your phone.
Oh, that's amazing.
That's really good.
Yep, but wait for it, there's a lot more, including the air crisper and the slide away shelves. If you leave your refrigerator open, there will be an alert sent to your phone.
That's a good alert.
And it'll alert you if there's a power outage in the house.
Yeah, that's really important.
That is smart.
It's Kenmore smart.
Okay, but wait, you said smart appliances.
So they have refrigerators, water softeners, water heaters, air conditioners, and washers and dryers.
Washers and dryers? I do laundry all the time. Between my family and the studio costumes, I literally have the washing machine going 24/7.
Well, actually, with the Kenmore Elite Smart Washer and Dryer, you can do your laundry with a lot less hassle.
Wow,
Great.
that would be amazing.
Yeah, that's really good. No more waiting for the washer or even having clothes sit in standing water all day.
Oh,
And one good thing about that, too, is that you can pre-schedule any of your loads from your phone.
Really?
really?
Yeah. So when damp clothes sit in the washer, bacteria can really build up. So if you're like me and you forget to change the laundry, you end up with smelly, wet clothes in the washer and wrinkled messes in the dryer. But with the Kenmore Smart Laundry Pair, you can get alerts that tell you how much time is left on a load and when the cycles are done. Plus, you can even start wrinkle guard cycles remotely. So no more wrinkles and no more damp clothes that need to be rewashed.
Wrinkle guard. That is a smart cycle and a lot less hassle.
Yep, actually with the Kenmore Smart Washer and Dryer Pair, there are 14 different options of cycles to choose from.
Really? And you do it all
14.
from here?
All from here, and actually, see right there?
You can connect your appliances to Amazon Alexa?
Amazon Alexa connects all Kenmore smart appliances, and the great news is the Kenmore brand is available at Sears or on Amazon.
Amazon.com.
Yep.
That's amazing.
That is. And Carrie, thank you so much for being here today and sharing your very valuable information with us and also our Designing Spaces family.
Thank you. I had so much fun today.
Oh, good. I think we did too, right?
Oh, this was so much fun.
Yes, thank you. And if you want to be even more amazing with Kenmore products, just visit kenmore.com/smart, or you could always visit our website at designingspaces.tv. Thanks for joining us, and remember, be amazing. Bye for now.
Bye.
Ready to buy a house? Do you know what you have to spend, but still have some questions about securing a mortgage?
We're clueless about getting a mortgage.
Some people say go to the bank, some people don't.
We don't even know where to start.
I'm Matt Ishbia, President and CEO of UWM. We're the #1 wholesale mortgage lender in America. We work with thousands and thousands of mortgage brokers to help them get a great deal for their consumers while making the mortgage process simple and easy for everybody.
Hi, I'm Lisa Lund with the Lund Mortgage Team, and I've helped over 80,000 families achieve the dream of homeownership. I really look forward to helping Jimmy and Monica understand the mortgage process.
So you guys are starting to look for a home, huh?
Yeah, we are.
It's really exciting, you know, first time buying a home is such an exciting part of someone's life. So obviously the fun part is looking for houses and figuring out what the right one for you guys is. But also we recommend people always trying to figure out the financing part first, you know, the mortgage process, so they say.
Right.
So it's really important to try to get the financing taken care of before you even start looking. So therefore you can find what you can afford, how much you're gonna have to pay on a monthly basis, so you can really pick the right house for your family.
Okay.
Where do we even start looking for something like that?
Yeah, so you want to find, you know, what we always think is find a local mortgage broker, someone in your community that can help shop for you, help you find a great deal, help figure out what your exact situation is, and figure out how to solve for it with the financing needs that you need. You know, the thing is they're almost like your coach, your advocate when you're buying a home, and they make it easy, you know, because mortgages, no one wants to do a mortgage process, so finding a mortgage broker that's licensed and independent that can actually shop on your behalf and basically make it an easier process for you so you can focus on the home and what color paint you want and the windows and all those things that you want rather than worry about the mortgage process.
Why can't I just go to my bank like my parents did?
Well, your bank is going to only have one option for you. As an independent mortgage broker, we're able to take the stress off of the mortgage process for you. We're able to shop that mortgage for you, and we can get wholesale rates as opposed to your bank going to give you retail rates. So we're a cheaper option, as well as that's all we do. Your bank does other things such as credit cards and auto loans and home loans. All we do is specialize on home loans. We're licensed, we take continuing education, and this is what we do. So we're your partner throughout the process to take the stress off of you guys.
Okay, so you guys are like our coach and you get your contractor discount.
Yes, just like if you were a painter. As a painter, you have all these contracts with different paint companies, and you're able to buy that paint at a cheaper rate, a wholesale rate. Whereas if you were just to walk into a paint store yourself, you're going to get the same exact paint, but you're going to pay more for it. It's the same concept as using an independent mortgage broker rather than your bank.
So where do we even find a local mortgage broker?
It's really easy. Just go online and type in findamortgagebroker.com, and you'll find a local mortgage broker in your area that basically can help shop for you, do the legwork for you, make the process easy.
That sounds great for us.
Yeah, that sounds great. It was really great working with Matt and Lisa. And now we're ready to find a mortgage broker in our neighborhood.
Monica and Jimmy have a better understanding of their mortgage options now, and soon they will get down to some serious house hunting.
Rain, go away. But what if it doesn't? You need to be prepared, and that's why we've got rain gutters. Without these simple devices, rainwater, especially during huge downpours, can damage your home's foundation, your outdoor plants, and even outdoor equipment such as AC units or pool equipment. You need to have rain gutters. And if you've got plants or trees, well, now we're talking about leaves, sticks, and other debris that can clog those rain gutters. Rain gutters need to get cleaned, sometimes 2 to 3 times a year. So how do you clean yours safely and easily? If you're like most homeowners, you want to stay off of tall ladders, and you especially want to stay off of high roofs. It can be dangerous up there. Thousands of people get hurt each year slipping off of ladders in high places. Injuries, or even worse, can happen, and who needs that? So with us today is Jennifer Bazzi of Gutter Clutter Buster, and she's going to talk to us about how to avoid those high dangerous places when those gutters need cleaning. Hi, Jennifer. All right, I have to admit, these gutters are pretty bad. So we've got a lot of cleaning to do today.
Yes, we sure do. And a clogged gutter is an inefficient gutter, and that's not good.
So what are the advantages of cleaning gutters this way?
Well, the biggest advantage, besides it being so easy to use, is the safety factor. Homeowners no longer have to get on their ladders, or worse yet, get up on the roof to clean their gutters. You no longer have to leave the ground.
Oh, good.
Yes, over 500,000 people are injured each year from ladder falls. Over 300 are fatal.
Wow.
So there's big advantages to using this type of product, especially for do-it-yourselfers who like to save money.
Yeah, I would imagine it probably costs at least $100 or more to hire somebody to clean your gutters.
Yes, hiring somebody can get very pricey, and it can lead to costlier accidents. Gutter Clutter Buster is very easy to use. Simply attach the tool to a minimum of 5 horsepower wet-dry vac, but it must have a 2.5-inch diameter hose. And you are on your way to quickly and easily cleaning your gutters. And if you do have a second or third story home, we have extensions that will reach that too.
Well, that's great. I love that this seems super simple. It's time saving, it's money saving, but it also is injury avoiding. So
Yeah.
that's very good. Thank you so much, Jennifer. Hope to see you again soon. You can give us some more gutter cleaning tips.
I'll be here.
Until then, stay dry, but also if you want to find out more about Gutter Clutter Buster, you can visit their website at gutterclutterbuster.com or also our website, designingspaces.tv.
Over half of every homeowner's energy bill is spent on something you don't even see. Today, we're beating the heat and proving that one mini solution can make a big difference.
We have a 5-bedroom, 5-bathroom home here in St. John's, Florida. We have one problematic room upstairs. It's our home theater room where we like to sit and enjoy our movies, but it's just too warm to enjoy a movie up there. We have 2 HVAC units that we keep at 72 all day, and we just can't keep it cool. Can't sit up there, it's too warm. I called our HVAC contractor, and he recommended we get a grease system for our home theater room. Welcome, guys. Come on in. I had no idea what the grease system was, but he told me it would be a simple one-day install.
Since the system is so easy to install, pretty soon the only problem Gretchen and her girls will have on movie night is agreeing on which movie to watch. Thanks to efficiency and zoning capabilities, ductless mini splits waste less energy overall and have a smaller carbon footprint.
See how warm it is in here, guys?
It is very warm. You're going to see that this new system is going to make a big difference in this room.
Cannot wait.
Plus, all the newer grease systems use eco-friendly refrigerant, which doesn't deplete the ozone and is better for the environment than the old stuff.
This is your typical bonus room. It's surrounded by the environment. We have a very hot attic right above us and has 3 walls exposed to the exterior, and the floor is also above a garage. So this is one of the harder rooms to condition.
Their 5-bedroom, 5-bath home has 2 quality AC units. But the heat from the sun on the roof and the location of the room itself make it difficult to keep the home theater cool.
They have 2 perfectly good systems that work in this home, and it's very common. Now they can control the environment in this room alone, and everybody's very comfortable, and they're not having to set their thermostat to 68 out in the normal part of the house just to get this room at 72. So it's very efficient.
So when we installed the unit today, we had to drill a hole through the outside wall upstairs and drop the line set down, which feeds the refrigerant to the outdoor condensing unit, which you see here is very small and compact and very quiet.
Installing ductwork isn't quick or cheap, so no ductwork means less energy loss and less time installing the unit. And since time is money, saving money on labor by going with a ductless unit is a no-brainer.
The problem with our normal ducted systems is that the thermostat is in a central location and it has no idea or sensing what's going on in this room. The ductless mini split will sense the air in this room and keep the temperature to within 1 degree of set point. So it's going to be very comfortable in the room. So the install go good today?
Yeah, everything went smooth.
Okay,
nice
good.
and easy.
This rain didn't get you, did it?
No, it wasn't too bad.
When the system is on and either heating or cooling, the fan is running all the time. So there's 3 very important things that it's doing while the fan is running. Number 1, it's filtering the air constantly. It's also moving the air within this room so there's no hot and cold spots. And then the primary reason it's running all the time is it wants to get air across the temperature sensor so it knows what to do, either speed up or slow down, either heating or cooling, so it's maintaining the temperature within that 1 degree of set point.
All Gretchen needs now is a crash course in the user-friendly remote.
Another feature of the ductless mini split is that it's controlled by a handheld remote, which is a little different for most people. They're used to a wall-mounted thermostat. It's very intuitive. It does have an I-feel feature, which acts as a personal thermostat. So it does have air louvers so that you can adjust the airflow horizontal and vertically. So in this case, with the unit being installed over on that side of the wall, maybe they want to move the air back over here where they're sitting in the theater room. So now the family is going to have 1 more remote to fight over.
With the Gree ductless mini split system installed, it's finally time to dim the lights and settle in for a cool family movie night.
Whose turn is it to pick the movie tonight?
Mine.
For more information on Gree ductless mini splits, go to designingspaces.tv.
This competitively priced home is a 3-2 near the beach and in a great school district. But Noelle hasn't had any serious offers. Noelle's listing has been on the market for nearly 90 days, and she hasn't had one bite. If you've ever been in the market for a new home, you know that gut feeling that will either make you want to love it or leave it. So to help this frustrated realtor get her listing under contract quickly, Designing Spaces is sending in the home staging expert and author of The First 7 Seconds, Karen Conrad.
Hi, Karen. How are you?
Hi, Noelle. Nice to meet you.
Thank you so much for coming.
You are welcome. Wow, this is beautiful.
It's a lovely home. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, split floor plan. It's been on the market for almost 90 days, and I still haven't gotten any offers.
Wow. Okay. So, what kind of feedback are you getting?
Honestly, people are saying that the kitchen's a little dated, the master bedroom's a little small. There's nothing specific, so it's kind of frustrating because it's not something I can pinpoint. So I think that's why I need your help so badly.
Well, I'm happy to help. Okay, so, well, why don't you show me around, Noelle?
Sure, I'd love to.
Okay.
All right, Karen, here's the master bedroom.
You mentioned that in the feedback, the master felt a little small.
Yes.
It might be because they don't see it as a master suite. And so with very little space, I'm gonna turn this into a master suite. All right, so, I mean, the tile's nice. I like the sink and the shower. It is small. And so we're gonna need to open this up. Also, I'll make sure that the master bathroom ties really nicely into the master bedroom. When we do that, they feel like it's more one room.
All right, Karen, so here's the focal point of the home. It's a walk in the front door, the first thing people are gonna see.
Yeah, this is the most critical room for us to take a look at with staging because statistics show that the buyer actually makes a decision in the first 7 to 10 seconds that they step into a house. So I am going to focus on this room a lot. Now it's really beautiful. You know, when someone walks in, we see she's got children. So we're gonna move the children's items out. Also, there's some personal pictures that we want to remove because we want that buyer to walk in and see themselves living here.
Great ideas. Let me show you the rest of the house.
Great.
All right, Karen, here is the second bathroom.
Okay, so this is an awesome bathroom. I like the tile, I like the updated sink, the fixtures are awesome, but I think we need to get the kids' stuff out of here, obviously. We really need to make this very spa-like, elegant, and so I'm gonna bring in a lot of white towels, and I'm gonna bring in some more greenery and maybe some candles and just see if we can't get this looking really, really special. I really, really like this house. It just needs some touches that is going to make someone, when they walk in the house, absolutely fall in love with it.
I agree.
Noelle has an open house in just 3 days, so I really have my work cut out for me, and I'm actually really excited to get started, so I'm gonna head out and start shopping. We are all set to go just in time. Oh my goodness, look, I think your first potential buyers are here.
Okay.
See you later, Noelle.
Bye, thanks, Karen.
Hi.
Hi, ladies, how are you?
Hi, how are you? Thanks.
That was a lot of work in a short period of time, but I really think it's going to make all the difference for Noelle. We have 7 to 10 seconds to capture the heart of the buyer, and I think we did it.
For more information on how to grab a buyer's attention in that first 7 seconds, go to KarenConrad.net.
You can visit these websites to learn more about the participants on this edition of Designing Spaces.